Hi, and here we are back at Nora's Dog Training Company with Teddy and Rich, and we're going to be demonstrating exactly the same commands that we did with Whiskey. Rich is using again a regular 6-foot web training leash that he keeps the bulk of the leash folded neatly in his right hand. Left hand is then like your steering wheel, the way that you guide your puppy. He's sitting very nicely at Rich's left, and the first exercise that we're going to demonstrate is Teddy's version of the heel. Now Teddy has a lot of spunk. He's the fresher of the two, probably the less eager to please, although he does a great job. But you can just see by his body language that he's going to do it his way. Nice heeling, nice automatic sits, pretty good eye contact as well. Rich talks to him to encourage him as they're heeling. I don't know if you can hear him or not, but he's telling him good boy, keeping him focused. He's got a lot of pep in his step. Nice automatic sit. Now the next command that Rich will demonstrate is the sit stay. Stay. Hand and voice command, don't bend too far over. Now he was starting to fidget, so Rich just pulled straight up on that leash and said no, sit, stay. He makes him hold it again, 30 seconds, working up to 3 minutes, and when you return, you walk all the way around him, you end up back at his shoulders. At that point, he expects to get praise for a good job, and they take off heeling again. He's so cute how he bounces along. Nice automatic sit. Stay. Another sit, stay. He has a little bit shorter attention span than his brother. Rich is going to use his name. He's going to use a happier tone, and he's going to call him in and have him sit. And if there's one of them that wants to put his front feet on you, it's Teddy. So when you call him in, be ready to tell him to sit right away. Rich leaves him in another sit stay. He's going to demonstrate that come on command again, and of course, because he's a puppy, he's distracted by everything. A leaf blowing by is a distraction. And that's one of the things about working in the house, you don't have those distractions. Now, when he went to jump up, you saw Rich give that little tug that we talked about earlier and told him, no, sit, and he did. He caught himself right away. So that shows you what to do when the puppy makes a mistake. It's that little tug and release, the word no, and you repeat your command. Whiskey was so good we couldn't show you any basic correction with Whiskey. Now the next command that we're going to demonstrate is the down from a heel position. So with him seated, left open palm, down. Straight down toward the ground, the one-word command to down and stay. Discourage the sniffing. It's okay if he puts his head on the ground, but not if he puts his nose on the ground. This is the command that you're going to work up with both dogs to 5 minutes. When Rich returns back again, he returns all the way around like he did on the sit stay, getting quickly back to his shoulders, praising him for a good job, and he heels him out of that. And you can tell that the boys enjoy doing their training. These are commands that you're going to use every day, and then like if there's a time of the day where they maybe get the zoomies or they're kind of out of control, you can put them both on leashes and work them, because it makes them use their brain. And they've learned to be apart too, which is good. Like you can take one puppy out and work it without the other puppy going crazy, and that wasn't the case in the beginning, but it is now. And what Rich is doing is making him complete it, even though he's being very fresh. He has to complete the command. So unfortunately, or fortunately, we're able to show you what to do when the puppy doesn't do it perfectly, and it's going to happen to you too. So we want you to be prepared and know what to do. And you can clearly see that he knows the command and that he's just messing with you. So if you give up at that point, then he's got you. So you want to make sure that you follow through. And we're going to do that one more time before we complete the video.
Stay.
This is your down from a distance. Rich turns to face him.
Stay.
So clearly he knows his down commands, but he was going to mess around. And they're like little kids. You just can't give up. So we have demonstrated for you all of Teddy's formal obedience commands. Both boys have done a great job here at school. We've enjoyed every minute of having them, and we want to thank you for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company, and we will see you this afternoon.